Yo guys, it's me JG, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make like a storytelling slash emotional type beat for like Payper, Fredo and stuff like that. And also if you hear some background noise, I'm sorry for that. So let's get straight into it. So first, what I got was a pad from Expand. It's called Warmth Pad. I think it's from, yeah, Soft Pads. So this is what it sounds like without the effects. Well, there's not really anything on it really, but this is what it sounds like. Now, the only thing I really added on this was an EQ, so just took out some of the low end. There are some harsh frequencies here, so I took out some of them as well. And now this is what it sounds like. I was turning the volume down in my headphones so it doesn't like catch onto the mic. And yeah, it doesn't really sound much different, but you can tell. And the second thing I added, what did I add? Oh yeah, I added this bell, like a counter melody, something to just make it more melodic and like sad, I guess. So this is what it sounds like without effects. Turn off the effects. Oh, okay, yeah. And that's really it. And then basically I added reverb. I added EQ, just take out the low end. Some reverb, but I made it like quite reverby, or added quite a lot of reverb. Then EQ'd again, so there was like some harsh frequencies, so I just took them out. And then added delay, so it kind of just repeats it for another bar basically, but it's like quiet. And then I rendered that as an audio file, and this is what it sounds like now. Oh, if I think it's on 4, that's why, yeah. So that's what it sounds like with all the effects. Then I added a piano. So go here. Where's the piano? So this piano is like a free piano. It's called Key Zone, and it sounds quite good for being free. I don't know why it says bell there. I think something just happened, but yeah. So I just copied the chords from the pads and took out the high ones here because it was clashing with the bell. So this is what it sounds like without any effects. Then I added an EQ to get rid of, like, there was some low end there, and then added quite a lot of reverb to make it more ambient. This is what it sounds like now. So that's the piano. Then I added vocals from Arcade. So don't know which bank it was. Let's see. Hopefully it's not lagging because Arcade takes up quite a lot of CPU. So this one's called No Destination, and the key was in F minor. So I put in F minor. And also for like Fredo, like the beat I'm trying to make, go for like a BPM between like, I'd say 85 to like 95. So I just went for 92 for this one. And I added Arcade, and this is what it sounds like without the effects. So let's turn the effects off. And then I added some effects to it, so I added EQ, get rid of the low end. There was some harsh frequencies here. I don't know, I froze, but yeah, took out some harsh frequencies. I also took out the high end to make space for the bell, because the bell's quite like a high frequency instrument. So that's the EQ. And then add a decent amount of reverb, And this is what it sounds like now. I also panned it to the right, no, left, sorry, and then I rendered out that audio file for the arcade, and then pitched it up 12 semitones, so basically an octave, and then panned it to the right to add more, like, I guess to make the vocals more wider and more present. So this is what it sounds like. This is what the high one sounds like without any effects. Oh, why is it? Oh yeah, because it's in song. So this is what it sounds like without effects, the high end vocal. Okay, if it wants to work, wait a sec. Oh, there you go. And then add some effects to it. So for this one, took out a bit of the high end and low end. Basically left most of the mids in there. And then added decent amount of reverb to it as well, and then wider to make it more wide. And this is what it sounds like now with the effects. It's quite ambient. Yeah, so that's what it sounds like with the effects. And I don't think I added anything else. Yeah, that's basically all the melodic elements of the beat, and then I just went on to the drums. So for the drums, got like a really like short snappy snare for the clap, and this is what it sounds like. And then I didn't add anything to that, and then added hi-hats. Oh, where is it? Also added some rolls in there as well. So that's the hi-hats. Then I added a kick. Quite simple, but there is quite a lot of kicks in there. And also for this type of beats, choose like hard hitting kicks, I would say. Here. Also for like the second bar, I kind of like turned the velocity of the kick before down to make the second bar harder and emphasize it more. This is what the kick sounds like. I didn't add anything to that. And then I think this is the open hat. Yeah, open hat just at the start. And then I added another snare to just add more bounce to the beat, basically. And that's it. And then I added like these type of beats don't actually use like 808s most of the time. It's usually like a sub bass, so that's what I did instead. So I added a sub bass and turn off the EQ. And instead of like placing it down like one by one, I just added slides to it. So this is what it sounds like now. And then I added an EQ to it because there was like really muddy like bass there, so I took off some of that bass and took off some of the high end as well. And this is what it sounds like now. Yeah, so that's basically everything that's in the beat. Alright guys, so I finished laying out the beat, and it's quite simple. So it's just intro, pre-chorus, then 2 choruses, then 2 verses, and then bridge, and I just repeated that twice and just added another chorus and then outro onto it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, and if you want more of these type of videos, just comment below. Thanks for watching, and peace.
Shay made this.